Hey all, Xeno here. I know it's been a while, but today I present to you a new demo for Mega Man Day in the Limelight 3, which is a game that went defunct a number of years ago, but has since been continued by a new development team that I'm going to be sure to highlight in the description and all that. But I just wanted to show off a few features of this demo because not only did they manage to recreate all the assets that were present in the original, but they've even started adding the other stages that weren't present. So let's just get into it as sort of a showcase of what it's like. So at the time of Mega Man Day in the Limelight 3's scrapping date, essentially, the 4 stages on the corners were done, and Diveman and Drillman's stages were just finished recently, from what I can tell. So I'm going to be playing through these sequentially and showing pretty much everything that the game has to display at this point. I know these 2 stages are being worked on right now, so we might see an update to this demo relatively soon, but I'd like to throw a little bit of love this game's way and support the devs, because they're doing amazing work rebooting this project. Based on my previous playthroughs of this demo, I think the best starting point is probably Toadman. You'll get access to Snake Man right away. So, everything in this stage is just as it was in the original demo. Snake Man's abilities are the same. He can climb walls, which is pretty cool. You got Search Snakes, and that's pretty much it. And his slide is pretty low profile. You can see it does a little crawling motion there. One thing I don't quite understand about this beginning area is why it's completely black. Now, the original might have been like this as well, which it probably was, because everything else is a one-to-one recreation, but I'm still a bit confused as to why this area is totally blank. I feel like it could honestly do with some details. Now, Snake Man's ability to climb walls lends itself to there being a lot of secrets in these stages, so I already know where a few secrets are, but I'm just checking out of curiosity to see if I can find anything that I didn't find my first round. So here the rain starts, and it's kind of Toadman stages as usual. The level design in this demo, you'll notice, is pretty high quality overall. The newer stages have some iffy parts that I'll be sure to talk about, but it's definitely fine work, and if it gets improved in the future, that's even better. But the stages from the original demo are very solid. You always have to check the ceilings for secrets of Snake Man. It's pretty fun how it adds a pseudo-exploration element to everything. Now, you're probably supposed to shoot Search Snakes to activate that, but usually I just climb the wall. It's more fun. Oh, that's not... I always forget where the secret room is in this. Whoa. That's my bad. I appreciate that every Robot Master is relatively properly geared to take on their respective stages. Not much problems with Snake Man and Toadman stage here. It's a good fit. It's a cool secret. That one was present in the original game too, if I remember correctly. There's another secret in this stage that I'm not sure whether it was actually present in the original, and I'll get to that soon enough. For some parts of the stage, I have less things to say than others. All of this works pretty well. Very standard, but it works well. I like how you can run on the ceiling at this part. The water pushback is really strong when you're trying to jump, though, gotta say. It feels, like, very weighty. Oh, I missed that. Here's the other secret for people who have been searching for it. Okay, there we go. That was tricky for some reason. I like how the snakes despawned. They keep despawning as soon as they go off the stage. As I said, I believe this room was present in the original. That's pretty cool. It's a great way to hide these little collectibles, the sea chips down there. It's a lot of fun hunting through the stages to try and find them. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That was close, actually. Just checking if there's anything up there. A bit strange to include Picata 24s in this stage, I must say, but it's fine. With the Search Snake, they're not too bad. I like how the snakes float on water, also. That's a funny touch. Ooh, trying to fight this mini-boss underwater, though. Huge pain. Ouch. I might also just be rusty with Mega Man in general. It's been a while. For anyone that's still watching this and even remotely cares, I've just been on relative hiatus the last few months due to personal, not really issues, just like, as a college student, I feel like I'm always busy with stuff. But I have some downtime now. Things are a bit better than they were a few months ago, so a bit more time. Now, these water hydrant things are certainly something, whatever they're supposed to be. They're a bit glitchy. I'm definitely going to make sure I show that off, but they can be a bit finicky. Also, I think I may have missed the M-Tank room. I could have sworn there was a room in this stage with an M-Tank. Ouch. And yeah, there we go. Sometimes if you walk on these things, they don't activate properly. That last Picata 24 isn't exactly in a great spot. With a ground crawling weapon, I don't even know if you can hit it. You really have to dodge it, I guess. There you can see an example. Okay, yeah, it happened again. Sometimes they just don't activate. It kind of throws you off when you're expecting to be launched up and it just doesn't happen. I understand that the collision for them is probably a bit buggy. You know, I'll give you that. I understand that. Okay, yeah. If I had kept moving, that would have really messed me up. Why does this keep happening? Okay, there we go. Sometimes it just doesn't work. You just have to be sure not to commit. Okay. I guess they just really, really don't feel like working right now. Yeah, I think I may have missed one of the secret rooms in this stage, but that's fine. It may have been closer to the beginning. In any case, Toadman's AI has seen a good bit of revamping. I believe this AI is the same as the original version, but it's good nonetheless. Sometimes he'll do some short hops that kind of throw you off. It's a good mix-up to have. Yeah, there we go. I like that. Even though the pattern is really simple, it's great. Yeah, see, he's catching me off guard quite a bit. Such simple changes, but really good results. Oh, yeah, this fight can be a bit rough. Seems like his jumps are random too. Sometimes he just jumps straight up. Alright, and nice. Pretty fantastic stage, things considered. Definitely pleased with that one. So after Snake Man, you can reasonably go to either Dustman or Ringman stages, if I remember correctly. I think I'll choose to show off this one first. I'll just do a try and maybe comment less on the stages that were in the original demo, because they're not completely reflective of the new dev team's work. Though they have been doing great things. Obviously, they added 2 new characters, did a bunch of work for that. I definitely commend them. This game also benefits from a lot of Megamix. I pressed the slide key. Great. Yeah. I honestly probably shouldn't have binded that to anything, because I only ever use down and jump as a slide input. As I was saying, these stages don't completely reflect the skills of the developer. It's more so the new stages and characters that have a lot of charm to them that are kind of more worth showing off. All this stuff was ported really well, though, because if I remember correctly, this used to exist on some old-ass, probably worse than Mega Engine type physics platform, because it went defunct in 2013, which is quite a long time. So props for porting this really well. It's very accurate. I remember playing the demo for Limelight 3 a number of years ago, and I'm pretty sure everything is just the same as it was there, minus the improvements, like being able to quick switch like in the Megamix engine. That's a great improvement that they added. Oh boy. For some reason, these Ringman platforms turn blue when they come back around. I'm not sure if that's intentional, but it's a strange thing I noticed. Oh my god, I keep falling through that pit because I don't expect it. I keep expecting there to be tiles there. Oh no. You can use Magnet Man's powers to shift the ropes here, but... Alright. Here's the pretty cleverly hidden secret in Snake Man's stage. I guess it's a bit late for a spoiler warning on this, but I will be like showing all of these off, and a couple of other interactions if I can try and highlight them. There's one with Dustman, and there's another pretty cool one with Skullman that can be shown off. You can make use of Magnet Missile here. That felt pretty satisfying. As far as bringing unique mechanics to make these stages feel different than the Mega Man 4 versions, I can say this game does a really solid job at that. Oh, and here's this is a cool mechanic, floating with Magnet Man. Definitely find that one pretty cool. Is this the place where there's a secret? Hold on. I feel like there might have been. Maybe if I could jump higher. It's a shame. I think there is something up there. Yeah, not much I can do about that. Maybe I'll show it off later. All this is pretty standard. The mini-boss shoots in extra time, which, fine addition, makes it a bit more challenging. It makes it way more annoying, too. Alright, nice. Able to get rid of it pretty fast. This floating kind of movement is maybe a bit slow. Not too bad, all things considered. And also, these poles here, I really would recommend, if anyone's kind of watching this for feedback, these honestly look like they're part of the foreground. Most of the time, I'm really tempted to step on them, and then, obviously, you fall through because they're not actually in the foreground. Bit confusing. I'm not sure if it's just me, but sometimes I feel like you would be able to stand on them, so it's a bit weird. Everything else, though, pretty well done. I don't have much to complain about. Oh boy. Can't get up here. Okay, there we go. The Ringman fight is pretty cool. The AI was changed a lot more significantly compared to Toadman, who just kind of got a simple but effective attack. He has this new pattern where he kind of does this elliptical orbiting ring type thing. I like the pattern, though. It's pretty good. Also, when you die to the bosses, they always strike their intro pose, which I find really funny. Pay close attention to whenever you die. It's a really nice touch they added. I like it a lot. Some of these bosses are pretty challenging. Oh, this part. Yeah, you have to be prepared. At low health, he jumps up, and then there's this pretty cool mechanic where you can drag him into the spikes as a kill. You can also just kill him with normal bullets if you have a character that can reach that high, but I don't think either Snake Man or Magnet Man really can, unless you use the Magnet Missile, then maybe. Alright, I'm getting into a pattern here. Yeah, honestly, once you get a rhythm... Alright, please hurry up. Please, 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 please. Die. Alright. Great. Fun fight. I like it. I honestly think this might be going a bit long. I originally wanted to have this be one big review, but this has been probably already going on for 20 minutes at this point, so I'm going to actually cut it off here, and then join you guys next time. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next part, where we take a look at a couple more Robot Masters. There's only 6 stages, so this should only go on for 2 more parts, but thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. This is Xeno signing off. See ya.